I turned WWE 2K24's Universe Mode into WWE in 2007. From the roster and the tag teams, all the way down to the arenas and the championships, I have tried my best to turn WWE 2K24's Universe Mode into a 2007 WWE simulation, all the way up until WrestleMania 23, with the champions on Raw starting out with John Cena as the WWE Champion. The Intercontinental Championship is held by Jeff Hardy. The Tag Team Champions are Rated RKO, Edge and Randy Orton. And the Women's Championship is held by Mickie James. Over on ECW, unfortunately, we only have one championship, the ECW World Championship, and that's held by RVD currently. And last but not least, SmackDown with the World Heavyweight Championship held by Batista, the United States Championship held by Chris Benoit, the WWE Tag Team Championships held by Paul London and Brian Kendrick, and the Cruiserweight Championship is held by Chavo Guerrero. So we will play the full universe, but instead of starting from May when Universe usually starts you off, we're going to start from January at the top of the year of 2007. I've tried to make the schedule mirror 2007's pay-per-view schedule up to WrestleMania 23 as close as I could. And one thing to remember as well, this is a complete simulation. I'm not going to play any of these matches. I'm going to let the CPU fight it out for themselves, and we're going to see how close we can get to the actual pay-per-view cards. And in addition to that, we are going to leave the universe mode settings on the default settings as well. So we might see some new tag teams. We might even see people changing to heel or face. I'm just going to let the game take complete control and see what happens. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click the like button and subscribe. And let's jump right into our first episode of Monday Night Raw. All right, here we are. First episode of Monday Night Raw of the year. Opening up the card, we have Jeff Hardy taking on Chris Masters, the Masterpiece. Jeff Hardy is the current Intercontinental Champion, but this is not a championship match. Moving on, Women's Championship not on the line. Mickie James versus Melina. Tag Team Champions Randy Orton and Edge take on DX, Triple H, and Shawn Michaels. And in the main event, John Cena takes on Umaga. Jeff Hardy into the corner, stunning Chris Masters off the top rope drop kick. Headlock again by Jeff. Suplex position, sit out gourd buster. Jeff Hardy pulling out big maneuvers in this match, except for that one where he just slams his arm on the mat. And another arm slam. Not a move you see often from Jeff Hardy, as Chris Masters is forced to roll out of the ring. Jeff over the top. Chris Masters able to reverse here. Jeff right back up as he locks up. Off the ropes, Jeff goes under, catches him with a knee to the gut. Jeff Hardy into the cover. Masters shoulders on the mat, but only for a 2 count. Masterpiece now continuing to slow this match down, throws Jeff into the referee. The Masterpiece lifting Jeff Hardy to his feet. Chris Masters looking for a scoop slam. Chris Masters into the cover on Hardy. Forearm across the face, but he only gets one. Masters again pulling at that arm of Jeff Hardy. Got a lot of momentum in this match. He needs to keep up the attack. Hardy in the corner, but throws an elbow. Kick to the gut. Twist of stunner. Now Hardy heads out of the ring. Gonna look to finish this match off with a swanton, and it connects. Intercontinental Champion into the cover on the Masterpiece. Jeff Hardy wins. An Intercontinental Championship not on the line. Regardless, the champion showing it how dominant he is. Johnny Nitro shows up on the stage. Jeff Hardy saying, come down here, we can do it right now. Mickie James now driving the shoulder into Melina, drops her in the corner. Now using her knee to choke her out. You know, you could find yourself in worse positions than in a match with Mickie James. Suplex, and Melina's forced to retreat as Mickie James is cooking. James stays on the attack and a suplex onto the floor. Now Mickie James throws her into the stairs. Not going to take a count out here. She wants to beat the challenger. Rolls her over into the cover, but Melina out before 1. It's been all Mickie James, but just as I say that, Melina able to get some space here. Irish whip and a back body drop. It's Mickie James having to use the ropes to pull herself up. Finds herself in the corner. A kick right to the ankle. Hey, yo. And a clothesline. Another one from Melina. Melina beginning to fire up. Kicks the champion right in the nose. Hits the ropes. Goes for a knee to the skull, but Mickie James, Melina trying to stay on offense here. Takes Mickie James and drops her down. I don't know what Melina's finisher name is, but she goes into the cover regardless. And the women's champion able to kick out. Possible #1 contendership on the line if she can beat the champion one-on-one. Throws Mickie James back into the turnbuckle. Mickie James scouts it, blocks her kick. Catches the point of the elbow. Melina hits the ropes. Springboard sunset flip. chooses not to get the cover out of that. Instead, going to lock Mickie James into a submission. And she bridges over. Mickie James is in trouble. Melina lets go of the submission. And goes for a cover and wins. Mickie James gets the winning cutscene. Bro, what is happening? It's bald Candice Michelle. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, holy shit. I spent like a few days setting up this universe mode, and like the second cutscene, Candice Michelle is just bald. That is, you can't write this. You can't write this stuff. I'm not even mad at that glitch now. That's honestly, that was funny. Lifts Edge up, stalling vertical suplex. Triple H again, lifting Edge to his feet with another suplex. Edge reverses the abdominal stretch with a hip toss. One half of the tag team champions goes right into the cover, but Triple H kicks out before a 1 count even. And a strike to the face. Now Triple H into a backbreaker. Goes right for Shawn Michaels and tags him in. HBK goes to work. Immediately locks Edge in a figure 4. Lifting Edge to his feet. Gets caught though, and Edge just takes him right down to the ground. Smart move to go right for the tag. Get in a fresh Randy Orton. Comes in immediately, Luthez press. Orton now showing some fire after Edge just got his ass kicked for about a minute straight. Takes it to Randy Orton with a drop kick, dropping Triple H to the floor. Orton not going to fall for it and just catches him with a clothesline. Michaels back to his feet. Orton able to catch him again. Orton now dumped over the ropes. Shawn Michaels turns his attention back to Edge. Orton back in the ring and catches Michaels, who's distracted in the corner. Edge makes it back into the ring and starts showing off immediately. Now goes to work on Shawn Michaels, who's already bloody, trying to open that wound even further. Edge now heading outside the ring up to the top rope. Wants Michaels to get to his feet. What could he be looking for? Edge from the top, diving clothesline into the cover on Shawn Michaels. And only a 2 count. Michaels able to get the shoulder up. Rated RKO still making tags, keeping Michaels in their side. Orton now back in. Michaels trying to fight it, but gets caught. Orton now with Shawn, just heaves him across the ring, keeping Shawn Michaels isolated, keeping Triple H out of this ring. Now Orton with Shawn on the top rope, lifts him off. Orton showing off, but Shawn Michaels able to get the tag. And Triple H goes to work on Randy Orton, but gets dumped over the top rope. Triple H back in the ring. Orton still on offense, whipping Triple H into the corner. Orton now with Triple H. Backbreaker. Quick tag into Edge off the backbreaker. Waistlock now off the ropes into a double-A spinebuster. Into the cover right in front of Randy Orton. Edge able to kick out at 2. Orton was not worried at all about that. Hits Triple H in the back of the head, and he's going to pay for it now. Edge pull back into the knee. Orton with that momentary distraction, able to get Edge back on the offense. Triple H gets caught spinning heel kick. Now Triple H rolls out of the way. Kick to the gut, hooks the arms, and a pedigree. This match could be over, and Orton at a 1 count will break it up. Shows how fast Triple H can just hit the pedigree. It's Edge who finds himself on the ropes. Triple H, a 2007 apron spot? No way. Only in 2K24 can you get this kind of raw, unfiltered gameplay. Edge quickly back to his feet and catches him with another heel kick. The spinning heel kick, or any version of a heel kick, is like one of my favorite moves. They just look so good when you hit it right. Edge taunting Triple H to get back in the ring. Triple H does and chokes him on the ropes. Right into the cover on Edge, hooks the leg. And Triple H and Shawn Michaels have beaten the tag team champions. Orton doesn't even bother to make the save. And what is this celebration we have here? Oh shit, Cena making his entrance. Umaga running down to the ring. Umaga into the ring, lifting Cena up immediately in a bear hug. Cena trying to fight his way out, claps the ears. Umaga assaulting Cena in the entrance. Cena now with an Irish whip, catches Umaga with a shoulder tackle. John Cena reversing the momentum. Umaga had every chance in the world to take out Cena. Cena takes off all of his gear. Umaga right back on the attack. Has the WWE Champion where he wants him, and an uppercut drops him. Now Umaga, springboard body splash. Dropping all of the weight down on John Cena, who appears to be busted open here. Umaga hits the ropes now and drops, I don't even know what that move was. Lifts the WWE Champion to his feet. Irish whip, catches him with a back elbow. John Cena spills to the outside. Umaga goes to the top rope. Diving axe handle. Umaga now kick to the gut. Has Cena where he wants him on the outside. Powerbomb onto the apron. Throwing the WWE Champion back in the ring. Heading to the top rope again. John Cena was just too far, catches him with a monkey flip. Cena lifts him to his feet, goes to throw him off the ropes. Can he catch him? Drop toe hold. Now kick to the gut, DDT. Cena is in control of this match again. Umaga lifts him up again. Umaga onto the shoulders, drops him down into the cover on the WWE Champion, and he kicks out just before 3. Umaga still has one move left. Grabs Cena, Samoan Spike into the cover. Cena may be out to pin the WWE Champion, but Cena again kicks out. Umaga not wasting any time again, lifts Cena up on the shoulders. Maybe a Samoan drop, but Cena fights his way free. Umaga to one knee. Cena brings him up and drops him with a right hand. Cena going for the STFU. Got the wrist locked under the chin. It's locked in. Umaga able to escape the hold. John Cena going up to the top rope. Going for a diving elbow drop. Umaga moves out of the way. Now lifts up Cena. Throws him neck first off the ropes. And Umaga has Cena where he wants him again. Lifts him up. Samoan Spike in the air into the cover. And that's a 3 count. Umaga pins the WWE Champion. So let's check out the ECW card again. Again, ECW was kind of a smaller show back then. They only had 1 title, so I only set it for 3 matches. But up first, we have Bobby Lashley versus CM Punk. The Great Khali versus Big Daddy V. The crowd's going to be chanting meat in this one. And the main event sees Big Show take on Tommy Dreamer. I don't know why. I like Tommy Dreamer, but every time I see Tommy Dreamer, I laugh. I just don't know why. This dude looks like one of the Trailer Park Boys. Oh shit, and CM Punk, just like Umaga, attacks him from behind, drop kicking Bobby Lashley, but Lashley with a belly to belly. Maybe I spoke too soon. Able to reverse Punk, lifts him up again. Momentarily, CM Punk caught him with a drop kick. Punk now with a kick to the gut, but Lashley with a straight right hand. Punk catches him into a face buster on the floor. Lashley fights his way to his feet. Punk straight slap to the face. Gets Lashley hammerlock. DDT onto the cement. Now the match officially starts, but Punk with a face buster into the submission hold, but Lashley straight elbow to the face. A brutal match here to kick off ECW. Just the thing we want to see. Lashley starts showing off. And Lashley again with that straight right hand. CM Punk is in trouble. Lashley forearm across the face into a pin, but only gets a 1 count. Punk up on the ropes, but gets stunned by that right hand again. Lashley having to pull him to his feet by his hair. Again, traps Punk in the corner. Bobby Lashley works him out. Side slam. Heads up to the second rope. Waiting for Punk to get to his feet. Jumping spear off the ropes. Bobby Lashley might have just beaten CM Punk, but he kicks out. How did CM Punk kick out of the avalanche spear? Lashley now enraged just tosses him by his head. Lashley grips Punk, pulls him up, deadlift powerbomb. Bobby Lashley is going to annihilate CM Punk after he kicked out of the spear. And another powerbomb. Lashley grips Punk by his head again, tossing him around the ring. Lashley lifts Punk up, throws him again to the center of the ring, tossing him around like an action figure. Punk able to kick away. Get Bobby Lashley to his feet, looks for an Irish whip, but catches feet to the face. And Lashley again with that straight right hand stuns Punk, lifts him up, gutbuster, dazed against the ropes. Lashley just helps him by knocking him to the outside. Referee up to a 3 count. Bobby Lashley heads out. He's tired of waiting. Punk scouts him, throws him back in the ring. Now CM Punk got to get some offense here. Lashley right back on the attack, though, with a spine buster. Lifts up Punk by his head. Again, heaves him against the ropes. And it might be all over for CM Punk. Lashley gonna lift him up, looking to hit the Dominator. Punk slides out the back. Irish whip, Lashley in the corner. Step up, knee strike. Lashley stunned. Punk springboard drop kick. Punk with a flurry of offense into the cover. Can he pull up the upset? Lashley still out at a 1 count. A little bit late in the match, but Punk trying to take out the legs of Bobby Lashley. Take out the base so he can't use all of his power moves. Irish whip. Punk now with Lashley in the corner. Throws him away. Goes out. Springboard clothesline. It's Punk who's in the closing minutes of this match. Gonna lift Lashley up on the shoulders. Drop him down. GTS into the cover. CM Punk. But Lashley kicks out of the GTS and wisely rolls out of the ring. Great ring awareness there by Bobby Lashley to roll to the outside. CM Punk continues the assault. Punk at a 3 count throws Lashley into the barricade. Punk lifts up Lashley, but he slides behind. Lifts up Punk, backdrop. Lashley gonna head inside the ring in a 7 count. Lashley looks content to take the count-out victory here. Referee up to a 9 count now. Can CM Punk make it back? And he can't. Lashley wins by count-out. After getting assaulted during his entrance, Bobby Lashley gets revenge with a count-out victory. Now here we go. This is what I'm talking about. A big man match underway. Body slam already on Khali. The two biggest dudes on the ECW roster. Khali gets thrown to the center. Big Daddy V showing the power. Now drops all the weight down. Khali right to his feet. To his credit, though. Irish whip into a big boot. Big Daddy V might be too tall. I don't know if Khali hit him in the face with that boot. Can't get his leg up that high. You got to think when you're throwing around this much weight, these basic maneuvers still fucking hurt. Khali sizing up Big Daddy V, stomping on the face, having to head to the outside to pull himself to the ring. Oh my God, no fucking way. Khali heads to the outside. Backdrop onto the apron. A great Khali apron spot in 2007. Khali now throws Big Daddy V into the stairs. Both competitors now back in the ring in a 7 count. It's also worth noting that every match in ECW I set to an Extreme Rules match, but the game resets it to a normal match when it's doing a rivalry. If anybody's in a rivalry, they just do a normal match. If you're wondering, yes, there are Extreme Rules matches. They're supposed to be, but the game just changes it every now and then. Big Daddy V stunning Khali, tossing him across the ring. Khali having to roll out of the ring. There's no way. Big Daddy V heads to the top, diving. Dude, this guy would blow out both of his knees, leave a dent in the floor, and end Khali's actual life if he did that. Khali now somehow back on attack after getting a fucking 600-pound elbow to the fucking head. Big Daddy V waiting for him, though. They square up center of the ring again. No man able to get a distinct advantage yet. Khali now in the corner. Oh, shit. Cranks up the lariat and drops Big Daddy V. V in the corner. Khali runs into a knee strike. Khali Omega out here throwing V-triggers around. Yo, let me find out 2007 Great Khali was cooking. Now Big Daddy V to his feet, into the grape smasher. I don't know what he calls this. I just remember when he like fucked up Rey Mysterio with it. Into the cover. Great Khali gets the victory. And the Great Khali picking up a victory. Oh shit, who is that? It's RVD. RVD with a kendo stick is wearing out Khali. RVD is the current ECW champion. Big Show lifts up Dreamer on his shoulders. Takes him to the corner right on his face. Big Show now just stomping on him. 500 pounds across the chest. Lifts him up. Down on the knee with a backbreaker. Big Show again just stomps on Dreamer's gut. It has to be like the most painful move that he does. Big Show now to the top rope. Diving elbow drop. I don't know what's gotten into the super heavyweights on this show, but they're flying around this ring. Dreamer thinks he's safe on the outside, but Big Show comes charging in. Lifts Dreamer up. Drops him on his face. Now Big Show throws Dreamer off the ring post. Dreamer goes headfirst off the steel. Dreamer, though, able to get some offense in here. Big Show shoves him away. Just one simple shove and just tosses Dreamer into the announce table. He ducks the clothesline. Big Show turns around, catches him into a slam. Big Show dismantling the announce table. It's worth noting the referee is up to an 8 count. Both men slide in the ring, and Big Show just knocks him down. Now lifting him up by his head in a head slam. Big Show again just runs into Dreamer, who's back to his feet and just gets shoved away. Dreamer is fighting for his life in this match, dude. The Big Show's about to kill you for real, dog. Dreamer runs in with a clothesline, knocking down Big Show. Dreamer moves in again, goes behind with a sleeper hold. Big Show drops down with a jawbreaker, able to break the sleeper. Dreamer's really in trouble. Big Show hits a KO punch, and Big Show goes right into the cover. He might have just knocked out Tommy Dreamer. 2 count, and Dreamer out before 3. But now Big Show gonna squash him. Dreamer moves out of the way. Has Big Show down on the mat. He needs to keep him there. Big Show using the ropes to get himself to his feet. Dreamer now tosses Big Show to the outside. Oh shit, no way. Tommy Dreamer looking for it. Through the ropes, drop kick. Now Dreamer tosses Big Show right off the steel stairs. Dreamer back in the ring. Meets Big Show, goes for the choke slam. Scouts it into a neck breaker. Dreamer does not want to get hit by that choke slam. That will definitely spell the end of this match. Lifts up Big Show, and Big Show chop blocks him. Dreamer for a second had Big Show on his shoulders. Now Big Show with an Irish whip catches Dreamer into a choke slam, and Dreamer might be out now with the choke slam. And Big Show has defeated Tommy Dreamer in the main event of ECW, and he's not finished yet. Big Show now threatening to KO the fucking referee. You better get out of there, bro. Big Show now lifting a table into the ring. Wants to put Dreamer out for good. KO punch. Big Show now with Tommy Dreamer. Gonna lift him up. Choke slam through the table. Now it's time to hop into Friday Night SmackDown. Up first, we have Duece and Domino. Well, I guess just Domino, but with Duece. Taking on Brian Kendrick with Paul London. Chris Benoit with his manager, Kane, will take on Mr. Kennedy. The Masterpiece Chris Masters takes on The Undertaker. And King Booker will take on Mark Henry in the main event. Okay, well, it looks like it turned into a tag team match after all. London fights his way out of the corner, trying to keep him trapped. Goes for a springboard. Ends up getting tossed over the ropes. Paul London reversing his fate over the top rope. Going for a springboard again and gets caught. This time into a backdrop. Now Duece with a couple of strikes. Back elbow. Paul London reeling here as he gets dropped to the mat. Does this Duece guy know a wrestling move, or does he just do strikes? Irish whip into the corner. Follows up into a DDT. Paul London reverses. London goes behind into a dragon suplex. London now up on the shoulders. Hurricane Rana. Paul London makes a tag in. Brian Kendrick, now the legal man, goes in. Grabs Duece. Tornado DDT. Flips him over into the cover, but out before one. Kendrick now goes behind. German suplex. Kendrick Irish whip. Duece off the ropes. Kendrick jumps over him, catches him with a drop kick. Domino catches the hot tag now. Kendrick goes over, gets caught. Domino lifts him up into a side slam. Duece and Domino beating Kendrick on the mat. These dudes don't do wrestling moves. They just do punches. These are punch guys. Goes for an emphatic cover here. Kendrick kicks out at 2, though, trying to find his way over to Paul London, but Domino will cut off the ring with an elbow drop and tagging his partner. Now Kendrick lifted up on the shoulders. Fights his way out. Driving the point of the elbow right into the nose. Irish whip gets him into the corner. Kendrick now monkey flip, launches him way up in the air. Heads over to his partner. Paul London now legal. Paul London with Duece in the corner, but catches an elbow. Duece now kick to the gut. Snap DDT. Lifts Paul London back to his feet. Now going to try to isolate London in his corner. Heading up to the second rope. Diving kick to the back. I believe that's Domino who comes into the ring. Who knows, dude? These dudes are like default caws. It's like you just picked up the game and the only thing you know how to make is guy with hair and white shirt. Paul London takes a Russian leg sweep. London looking for Kendrick. Domino standing right in his way, cutting off the ring again. Now Domino heading up to the top rope. Going for a diving body splash. Hits nothing on his way down. London finally makes it over, tags in Brian Kendrick. Kendrick into the ring, running Hurricane Rana. Now Kendrick Irish whip. Now catches him heel kick right into the cover off the heel kick. Can the tag team champions pick up the victory? And he kicks out just before 3. Now Kendrick tags back in Paul London. London lifts Domino to his feet. Goes for a super kick and gets caught into a clothesline. London now scoop slam right in the corner into the cover. Referee into position, and that's a 3 count. London and Kendrick went off a scoop slam. Now Kane and Benoit versus Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy starting out with a flurry of strikes. Benoit returns them. Goes behind. German suplex already. Kennedy sidesteps the stomp. Takes out Benoit at the knee. Benoit, though, double axe handle. Kennedy gets caught again. Benoit lifts him to his feet. Vertical over the head suplex. Benoit lifts him up again. Reverse suplex. Benoit over the top rope. Body press takes out Mr. Kennedy to the outside. Benoit is sparing no man here. Starting out hot. Lifts Mr. Kennedy up. Powerbomb onto the apron. Kennedy able to kick him away. Somehow he survives that powerbomb onto the apron. Lifts Benoit above his head. Green Bay plunge onto the outside. Referee up to a 7 count. Now an 8 count. Mr. Kennedy throws him into the barricade. Slides into the ring. Referee warning Benoit that he has to get in the ring. And he cannot. Mr. Kennedy will win this by count out. I like how Kane is just like staring into space in the background. And here we go. Masterpiece versus Taker. Taker lifts him up off the ropes already. Taker catches him with a big boot. Drops the leg. Able to get out of the way. Now lifts Undertaker up. Looking for a belly to belly, but he blocks it. Taker right back on offense, but Masterpiece able to get some shots to Taker's gut. Takes him over to the ropes. Now Chris Masters, straight kick to the face. Jumping Hurricane Rana. Goes for a pin, but Undertaker's foot is under the bottom rope. Taker quickly slides out of the ring. Bates Masters. Wait. Masterpiece throws Undertaker to the outside. Undertaker off the ropes again. Dragon suplex. folds up Taker into the bridge, and Taker kicks out. Taker now straight right hand stuns Masterpiece. Taker with a reverse sleeper. Masters able to fight his way out again, but Taker catches him with a DDT. Taker looking to finish off this match. Lifts Chris Masters up. The last ride, and that's not even it. Taker doesn't go for the pin. Goes for the tombstone, but Masters somehow still has life after getting last ride powerbombed. Masters trying to take Undertaker's arm out of the equation. Take out some of the power moves. Lifts Taker back to his feet. Chris Masters with the master lock. Doesn't look like he's got his hands locked in. Undertaker able to break the hold here. Masters hits the ropes, but Taker catches him in a spine buster. Chris Masters rolls out of the ring. Undertaker follows him to the outside. He's not safe. Taker moves in, grabs Chris Masters, choke slam onto the floor. Taker now into the cover after choke slamming Chris Masters on the floor. And Taker's going to pick up the victory here. And it looks like Masters may be hurt in the corner. Undertaker showing respect to Chris Masters, but he gets socked for it. The dead man trying to show respects and gets punched in the face by the Masterpiece. It's time for the main event of SmackDown. King Booker takes on Mark Henry in a one-on-one match. Mark Henry, Irish whip. Booker gets caught and lifted up and slammed. Both of these men gunning for Batista's World Heavyweight Championship. You got to think a winner in this one would be one step closer. Mark Henry just shoves away Booker, who comes right back. Float over neckbreaker. Mark Henry gets his shoulder worked on, but answers with a forearm to the face. Lifts up Booker and just tosses him around from the mat. Mark Henry picks up Booker on his shoulders into a power slam. Mark Henry lifts up Booker T by his hair and throws him down. Booker T not able to get any offense in. Henry continues the assault on Booker T, dropping the weight down right on the lower back. Booker T now rolls out of the ring. Mark Henry with Booker T. Powerbomb onto the floor. Mark Henry heads back in the ring after annihilating King Booker. Referee up to an 8 count. Are we going to see another count out here? And Booker T is not moving, and this will be a count out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.